This is the second half of Suzuki's dual V-Strom refresh for 2017. It's the V-Strom 1000. It hasn't had as big a makeover as the 650. That's had all sorts of engine mods, restyle, all sorts of goodies added to it. The 1000 basically gets a slightly reworked engine for Euro 4, which actually knocks torque off by 1 Newton meter, but you don't really notice that. What you do notice is it's got a few extra goodies. It's got a nice new livery. It's got a new nose with a taller screen. It's got the cornering ABS system that's developed on the GSX R1000. It's got the low rev assist, and it's also got the Easy Start system. Like with the 650 version, 2 versions of the 1000 V-Strom are now available. The basic one, which comes in a 9499, you get alloy wheels, new 10-spoke ones, which are quite tasty, and you get all the things I've talked about. But with this one here, which is the one we've been testing today, it's called the XT version. It costs 500 quid more, which is 999, where the basic one is 9499. And for that, you get some fairly tasty alloy rims. On this one, they're in gold. On the other colour schemes, they're in black. And you also get these fairly tasty tapered bars, which are a lot nicer than the bog stock steel straight ones. So, what's it like to ride? Well, it's not a huge amount different. The brakes are unchanged, the forks are unchanged, suspension's unchanged. The engine's not massively changed, the frame is the same twin spars before. But it's a sort of nicer place to be. They sort of refined it and added a few goodies to it, which makes it a nice place to be. It's better looking, this seat is nicely finished. It's still a fairly budget end of the spectrum type bike. There's nothing wrong with that. At 9999, it undercuts virtually everything in the class. But now it's sort of, you get a little bit extra. You get a few goodies to make you feel nicer at home. You get a few toys you can talk about to your mates. And as a performance bike, as a dynamic machine, it sort of does pretty much what it sets out to do. It's not going to set your bottom on fire. It's not going to be as quick as something Italian or by KTM, for example, but it's quick enough and it does the job. So to sum up, what do I feel about it? Well, it's never quite as sweet as a 650 version. It's not as changed as a 650 version, but it sort of does enough. It is a very tempting price. 9499 undercuts everything in the class pretty much. And you do get the basics. You get the adjustable screen, you get cornering ABS, you get adjustable suspension, you get some nice radial brakes. The engine's okay. It's 101 brake. It's a little bit wooden, a little bit old feeling, but it does the job. And for that money, you're going to be more than satisfied.